I'm deciding that that's a bad idea. Oh, it's cold. Right, I've made a purchase, which means I've got to do a little job to go and pick it up because it's bigger than my trailer. So I've had to think of a way of actually mounting it on top of my trailer. So that's what I'm going to do today. Make some brackets, fit it to the trailer, or figure out a problem, some way of doing it. I don't know. I'll have a look yet. I'm still thinking about it. And then I've got to go on a little drive and pick it up, and then I'll show you what it is. Right, so this is my little trailer. It's seen better days. Needs a floor, but it'll do. So I'm just going to make some. I'm just into some holes here, so I might already use the holes. I need a bar here. Sorry, better camera work. I need a bar here on the front and back because it's going to overhang this way and overhang sort of that way. So that's what I've got to make. Right, I think I've got a plan now. I'll show you. Wow, what I've just found. See, I never throw anything away. That'll do. So hopefully those two bars, just got to fit those across the back of the trailer. That'll be alright, won't it? I think they're actually off an old trailer tent. So I shall use those, stick them on. I'm not sure I think the metal is, but I'm either in a well, but I'm actually thinking as I'm doing this, you see, this is really, I never plan anything. I think I've actually got somewhere some metal shelf brackets, and I'm thinking of just fitting some shelf brackets to the side of my trailer and then just clamping these on. What could possibly go wrong? Well, having a bit of a look around, see what I've got, and oh god, it's cold. Anyway, so I've had an idea, and I think I'm going to go with this. I'll show you. So, I mean, for regular viewers, the power steering box is still on the bench. It hasn't actually moved, but it'll happen at some point. So I've got, I said, these brackets, and I want to attach them to my trailer, but I've also found some riv nuts, so I'm actually thinking I might just riv nut them into the trailer. Oh no, hang on, I don't want to do that, do I? Because I want to put something on the back. So no, we're going to scrap that idea. We're definitely going to scrap that idea. See, I'm glad you're with me, because as I'm explaining things and thinking about things live as I'm talking to you guys, I'm deciding that that's a bad idea, and it's just going to take me even longer as well. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to drill some holes, put some M8 bolts through, and some big washers on the back to spread the load a bit on the back. Yeah, because still in me thinking, oh, I've put a riv nut in, but then the only thing that's holding it is the riv nut, and if that pulls out, it's a bit of a problem. So I need to make these strong, don't I? So I need to put these shelf brackets on, but I need to put some hefty plates behind them. That's the plan. That's the new plan. We'll see how we get on. Right, so I've marked out middle of the trailer, and I need to clamp there. Sorry. So from there to there is 60 centimetres. So I need to avoid that area because there's some rails going that way. So what I'm going to do is make my bar slightly below the top of the trailer, because I want the load to sit on here, not sit on there. Sorry, crap camera work. I want the load to sit on here and not on here, so it's supported all the way around the trailer. So I worked out that if I put my shelf bracket from the bottom ridge there, that gives me a nice easy way of lines up. And this is bolts, so it'll have to pull in with the bolts. That'll just give me so they're the same. That'll sit on top, and that gives me about 5mm from the top of there. This will be out here, and that should be enough. So it should just be a case of drilling and bolting, and then drilling and bolting to that, theoretically. Oh, hang on. If I drill and bolt this, I'm going to have bolts sticking up, aren't I? So, theoretically, it won't matter, because the bolt heads will be below that little gap there. So we should be alright. Let's have a look. Let's get a bolt. Oh yeah, we'll be alright. So I've got a bolt and a washer. Yeah, a bolt and a washer still be below. That'll do. I'm sure it'll be fine. Alright. Let's get drilling.
Two hours later.
Right, we've done it as much as I'm going to do. It's only got to last sort of like one job, but it's one of those temporary things that's probably going to be on it for the life of the trailer, or the life of me. So I'll show you. So there's a bit of a walk around there. So and this end's easier. So basically, shelf bracket cut down, bolted through, and this gives me a gap here. So the rails are 60 apart, they come here, so I can get a clamp under there then and clamp it to the trailer. And the same at the back. So effectively, we go right. There you go. That's my little trailer now. That's alright. And they don't stick out more than the wheel arches, so that's a bonus. So we'll continue this when we're on the road. So I bought myself a roof tent, and that's what the modifications were to the trailer.